Go on. So let's see if you're gonna keep these abs for much longer. Not gonna stop training them, but yeah. I'm kicking off of my bulk. Little, little form update. Okay, not the best lighting in here, and of course I'm completely cold, so I'm not gonna try to flex too hard. But yeah, just actually let's do a. So this is gonna be the official. I mean, I've been like more or less maintaining because I came back from an injury and a break. But yeah, let's see how much we weigh. This is not. I've already eaten and drank something. Damn, I'm already at 68 kilos. Okay, though probably though after if my system was empty, I would be like at 66, 67 kilos. Just to give you guys an idea. And the idea is to get to a actually, well, maybe 70 kilos. If I get to 70 kilos and like actually six next coming along nicely too. And yeah, if I get to actual 70, well, if I have basically no, if I'm like that, if I'm 70 kilos with some food in me, that'll be just about well answer lot bulk. Well, basically, I also have set a time limit. I'm either gonna stop or pause the bulk in around over Christmas because basic or sorry around New Year's because my idea is to basically bulk till the end of the year and then just take the first 2 weeks of 2026 to completely take those first 2 weeks off. No gym. Just to like basically get an active rest phase, get some recovery going, get some more deep recovery, and also, a lot of the noobs, the people with the New Year's resolution, the first 2 weeks in the gym is going to be extra full anyway, so you don't really want to mess around. I'd rather not have to be in the gym in the really the first month, but I don't think I can afford a whole month without hitting the gym. Maybe I could. Nah, it would take me too long to get back into it. That's why I won't do it. And it hasn't been that long since that I took some serious time off. So maybe in the summer or maybe next year, I'm gonna maybe 2026 to 2027. I'm gonna take off the entire like in 2027. I might take off the entire month of January, so I don't have to be the arse with the New Year's resolutions people. But yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna make today is actually it's a vegetarian meal. I'm gonna add one egg at the end, otherwise it would actually be vegan. But yeah. Let's start by chopping up some onion. And we'll go from there. This is gonna be based around TVP. We're gonna have some pasta in it, some spinach, and we're gonna basically have like a garlic spinach egg sauce. We also have some peas. How many grams of peas are there left here? Okay, this is 150, so this is 10 grams of protein from the peas. Okay. Hey Shirley, had to do my chores, but I have to do my chores. Okay, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Gonna get one onion started. One second. All right. Actually, let's do our spinach first because that's gonna take more or less the longest because it's still frozen spinach. This would also work really well with salmon, by the way, but don't have any salmon at the moment. Well, I do, but it's still frozen. I'm gonna leave it frozen for the time being. Actually, let's just get this whole thing of spinach cooked. That'll give us some time to repair the rest. And as a snack, I have some. What is it called? I have some bread and cheese that someone left who came over to visit. So the cheese normally wouldn't buy fatty cheese like that, but I have it. It needs to someone needs to eat it. So yeah, won't throw it away. And since this is the beginning of poultry season, that'll be all right. Okie dokie. Hey, hi there. Thanks for the like. Hi, Jason. What's up? Good. Well, good afternoon. Yeah, just gotta try to not get stuck too much in my own head. Mm, we're gonna have some smoky soy slash some smoky pasta with egg and, and texturized soy protein. Yep, 100 grams of that. Good. Half a thing of tofu. Yes. Now that I'm bulking, I'm gonna try to mostly eat vegetarian. I'm still gonna have some lean meat and fish, but yeah, I'm gonna be eating a lot less animal products because I have more calories, you know? So my goal is to go get like 70% of my protein from plant sources, and pretty much everything else will be plant based too. Because why not, you know? Thank you. All right. Let's get a different, smaller pot with a lid for our spinach. All right. Hi there. Yeah. I'll also gonna have to see for how long I'll be able to eat mostly vegetarian and vegan. But I think because this is supposed to be a lean bulk, I'll be able to do it just fine. Hey, thank you for the like, whoever you are. Quite a few people it could be, so I actually don't know. But someone just dropped by to give me a like, and I appreciate it. Anyway, okay, time for some olive oil. I'll have to buy more soon. This isn't gonna last me for too much longer. Yes, we're being relatively generous with our oil. Just all of this is gonna go better, like that. Hi there, this guy. How's that guy? What's for breakfast? It's actually not breakfast. I had breakfast hours ago. I mean, it's 16:11. So 6 so 4 p.m. But we're gonna we have to make some pasta with smoked tofu, some TVP, and some garden peas and, and spinach in a garlic egg sauce. The garlic egg sauce is just gonna be a bunch of finely minced garlic thrown in with one egg that I'm just gonna, after I take it off the heat, I'm just gonna crack a pasteurized egg in it And yeah, that'll be and a bunch of freshly minced garlic. Well, that should be real nice. Thanks, man. And I just started a bulk, so officially bulking season, which also means I'm going to be eating mostly plant based because, well, good for the planet, not bad for you. It's not really better or worse than eating plenty of meat as long as you get your veggies in. But yeah, it is kinder to the animals, and I have the extra calories, so I can still make sure to get enough protein. So why not? On my cut, I'm probably gonna be a bit more animal protein. But yeah, 1 sec. I gotta have grease and fat and direct creational meat. Well, there's most grease and fat is plant fat that we eat anyway. But I try to get only like 50 grams of fat. 50 to 70 grams of fat is what I get in a day. So not that much. There's nothing wrong with some animal fat in there. But yeah. Hey, we got another like. Very nice. 1 clove of garlic, and those are big cloves. Two, three, 4, and a little more to come. Yeah, that'll be real nice. Okay, one clove of garlic fell on the floor, so I'm gonna wash that real quick. Let's put some seasoning on our spinach. That probably I can turn off the heat. By the way, yep, yeah. I'm just gonna turn the heat off for our spinach. This boils forever. It's just gonna produce in a lot of the vitamins. Hey, shaky baby, shaky, 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 shake it, shaky. Okay, and this is all. All of this garlic is gonna go in at the very end. Yes, I am. Until the end of the year. And then for the first 2 weeks of January, I'm just going to do an active rest, staying out of the gym when all the idiots with their New Year's revolution show up, Just post or pre. Neither. Today is a rest day. I went to the gym last night or yesterday. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym again. All right. Um, well, I do. I don't know what I would consider my first day, honestly. But I do one day neck and legs with more of a quad focus, then rest, then shoulders, back, chest, and core, then rest, then again neck and legs. This time more of a for glute and hamstring focus with some back in there. Then another day, your shoulders, arms, and a little bit of back, and some core. And yeah, actually, the most core I do on that day. And then it's back to neck and legs. It's an asynchronous split though, so It doesn't go by days of the week. But yeah, anyway. Get our peas in here. Maybe brown them a little bit, but then we're gonna throw in our spinach. Hey Kelly. Hi Lucy. Uh, could be better, could be worse. Personally, I'm alright, but can't necessarily say the same about the people I care about, especially one person. So, you know, that's always tricky. Here goes our pasta. Yeah, that should be enough, honestly. Yeah, that's almost too much. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Go in with some of that liquid. Hmm. Yeah, baby. Thanks. Oh, wow, 7 likes. Wow. Really going today. People seem to like it. Yeah, spinach actually has good macros. The problem is it's just very low on everything. So it's not really a good source of anything other than fiber and vitamins, some minerals, because it's just really low on all macros. So to get a substantial amount of anything, you just have to eat a crab tongue or a bit. In with some garlic and time to turn the stove off. Actually, let's Drop in a little bit more olive oil and fry that garlic just a little bit in it. Okay, that's not really. Well, it's kind of broke. Very nice. All right, onto our plate. Actually, our toppings, let's call it, already getting cold. So never mind. And where's my egg? Where did I put my egg? I know I brought it. There. One pasteurized egg. Gonna get cracked in here. Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. As you can see, we have one absolutely massive plate of food. Just next to my head. Look at this. This is this is a lot of food. Oh, it's good. Look, if you're vegan, don't use the egg, obviously, but the egg really elevates this dish. Just makes it creamy and binds it all together. Anyway, I don't think you guys need to see me eat all of this. Mm. And I need to go to the bathroom. So thank you all so much for watching. Try this. It's amazing. It's a big filling meal. You can make this more or higher or lower calories. You could use less veggies and more noodles, or you could do even less noodles, or you could even do it without the noodles. Do whatever you like, but yeah, really freaking tasty and uh, much love to you too, darling. Oh, sorry, Lucy. See you guys soon. Dundee out. Cheers.